Hello, friends in the chat, and enemies, and people somewhere in between. Welcome to another banjo race. Today we've got Connor75 versus AWelshWhale. Say hi, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hopefully this will be a good
Oh,
match.
shit.
What'd you say?
I accidentally pressed start on accident.
Okay, I'm starting to. Just kidding.
Alright. Come on, Welsh. Come on.
God.
We've got two PBs pretty close. Another Xbox versus N64 run. So hopefully it'll be super exciting seeing the two right next to each other yet again. But as much
no
fun.
idea.
Huh?
You're gonna have no idea who's in the lead the entire time. Like
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. But despite all the fun we're going to have tonight, unfortunately, one of these runners will have to go home at the end of it. So, will it be Welsh? Will it be Connor? I guess we're going to find out. So, are both of you guys ready to go?
Yeah, I won't start again until you say.
I am ready. I did not enter my file.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the beginning of a thought.
No, I'm ready.
Okay, we're both ready. Perfect. All right, so start it up in 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck to y'all.
Good luck, Connor.
Thanks. Good luck.
All right, and off they go. I started my timer a little late, but hopefully that's fine. All right, so Welsh with a bit of an early start ahead of time, but he went back just to make it nice and fair for Connor. How sporting of him. Of course, we're going to see the usual. Welsh can't skip text, and so he's going to be just chilling here. But he is only going to be able to get 3 honeycombs. Well, he could get more, but he's going to get 3 later as the bee. I would assume. We've seen some people do that, some people not. But I guess we'll find out pretty soon because, you know, he's going to be just going straight for Spiral Mountain otherwise. And so he's off. I think Connor got backflip second try. Maybe it was first try, but Welsh gets it first try. Ooh, but doesn't jump high enough to flutter over the gate. Yeah, Welsh said he was doing RBA. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, getting stuff as a B is RBA. That's right. Okay. I forgot you only do that if you're doing RBA. So, yeah. Getting the bare minimum spelled as bear. How hilarious. Hopefully my voice holds out for the whole race. For dinner, literally a half hour ago, I decided to make some hot wings, and so my throat is suffering the consequences. So, yeah. Hey, it wasn't me, it was Gogo. I was just repeating what Gogo was saying in chat, okay? Ooh, Connor taking damage on the trolley wobble. Well, I guess they were hot wings, but they weren't hot wings. They're hot if you think that Frank's red hot buffalo sauce is hot, I guess. Yep. Connor lost damageless already. I wouldn't do my yeah, not so hot wings. They're tasty wings. Very tasty wings. I save hot wings for when I'm not gonna be talking for 2.5 hours. I like the taste of Frank's. I think I heard somewhere online that the original buffalo sauce is made half and half with Frank's and butter. I mean, 2.5 hours is a bold claim, sure. But hey, I'm optimistic, okay? Aw, man, we got Frank's haters. I used to like Louisiana hot sauce, but then I swapped to... Not regular Frank's, just to be clear. Not regular Frank's. I'm not a big fan of regular Frank's hot sauce, but I do like the buffalo sauce. Just being clear here. Anyway, Connor taking it a little bit safe on the last jump there. Doing a punch jump, I guess, off the slope. Oh no! He landed on the slope and now he's going all the way down. Was that commentator's curse? Maybe we'll never know. Alright. Connor gonna try. Oh! Okay, he didn't land in the slope this time. Okay, now he's out. Okay, there we go. Oh, you don't like vinegar-based sauces? Oh, okay, that's fair. There's a lot of vinegar-based sauces out there. I like pepper-based sauces, like that are just straight pepper, but I don't know. I think there's a good place for both. Usually I don't like saucy wings. I'm a big fan of dry rubs on chicken wings, if you had to give me the choice. Just salt and pepper wings, in my opinion, is the best flavor. Or like maybe some Cajun spice or whatever, but I don't know. I would take rubs over sauces any day. Hey, duck. Alright, Connor, I was about to say pretty good grabbing the triangle notes on the way down the slope, but then of course he immediately slips off. Salt and vinegar wavy chips, that sounds good right about now, but that would absolutely kill me. Eight hot sauces in your house, that's crazy. Around Christmas, we used to get these advent calendars that had hot sauces in them, and they were pretty good. I usually only have like 2. Oh, I have 4 kinds of vinegar in my cupboard. I don't use them that often, but I have them. Alright, Conga Jiggies happening about the same time. Well, yeah, I got white vinegar I like white vinegar on fries. I got apple cider vinegar, which I like throwing in like pulled pork mix and stuff like that. Then you got red wine vinegar, which I like on salads. And then I got white wine vinegar that I also like on salads. Oh no, I have 5 because I also have some malt vinegar as well. Or sorry, not malt vinegar, balsamic vinegar. Yeah, I don't have rice vinegar, but I would only probably ever buy it if I was like making sushi or something. I've never tried making my own like flavored vinegar. Ooh, Connor hit the cheek. Meanwhile, Welsh is done with his Mumbo's Mountain 1. Nice quid out. Oh, yeah. I like cooking Asian stuff too, but I usually don't. I usually just kind of... If I read a recipe and I don't have everything in my kitchen for it, I usually just go, I don't need it. I'll just make it without that. So everything tastes like not quite how it should. Alright, there's the last bit of puzzle text from Welsh. than cheese. Connor almost done with his mumbos, just collecting the last couple notes, and he's out of there. Nothing too crazy from both players' mumbos. Cheese good. I try not to eat a lot of cheese, because I got that body that hates cheese, you know. Ring timer predictions. I predict both of them will get 25s. Easy. You don't eat meat, so you just live on cheese? That's fair. Yeah, I'm not sure about the timers on Xbox. 23 is pretty good rings. Xbox runners are a cabal trying to take our channel points, yeah. I lost all my channel points, I think, during Trep's race. I'm pretty sure. No, I lost all my channel. I don't remember where I lost them all. I'm pretty sure I lost them in the randomizer tournament. Either way, I'm only at 21,500 channel points. I've gotten a lot from, you know, always being around, but I've been having some bad luck with betting lately. Because I guess the problem with me is I always like go all in for every bet. If I'm willing to bet channel points on a race, I'm betting all of them. It makes life a little more exciting, you know. The only time I won't go all in, I guess, is if it's a really, really big gamba. And those come around every now and again. Like gambas where there's like hundreds of thousands of points going around. Nah, Welsh isn't gonna drown. He gonna go for another bubble. I mean, I know it's like big reward, but yeah. I mean, it depends. Sometimes you gotta bet on the losing horse, so you turn those 10k points into, you know, 100k points. But those kind of races don't usually come around very often. Man, it was hard to tell which tooth was the gold tooth on the Xbox. It definitely doesn't like stand. I mean, it stands out from the other teeth, but not as much as it does on N64. It's just funny how the texture looks like that. Ooh, Welsh missed a note, but he went back for it. All in on Schlongster missing a trick. I like how Connor's kind of zigzagging up the railing there just so he doesn't... Oh my god, I can't believe he made it out of that box. Alright, we got rings from Welsh. Who's going to go ham here? Alright, landed on the first ring. That's good. We'll see if he gets a jump off the next ring. Nope, not quite. It's like a 21... Just barely at 21. He gets it. Alright, GG to anyone who wins points. If anyone won any points. Ooh. I think if Connor used that red feather a little bit earlier, he would have made it up to the Jiggy in flight. But if you rub against like the top of the lighthouse, it's just hard or impossible, I think. Oh, poor Welsh. He grabbed the very bottom of the thing. Got the re-grab. Well, it wasn't even a re-grab because he didn't grab it in the first place, but did the beak bust to get up, but he didn't. I guess he didn't think he was going to get it, so. Who was in Connor's last race who correctly called him missing the backflip on the rings? I don't know. I don't think I saw Connor's last race. I don't remember. I mean, Welsh does commentate a lot of the races, so it could have been him. I like Welsh's enthusiasm to commentate. It's always nice having a friend in the booth just to say something when you're taking a breather or having a drink. Or, you know, arguing over who makes better garlic bread or something. You know, whatever people talk about. Where's my co-host today? I don't have a co-host myself. It's just lonely old me. But the freedom of hosting races by yourself is pre-made garlic bread. I mean, even shitty like homemade garlic bread I still think tastes better than lots of pre-made garlic breads. Like, when I make my own garlic bread, I go like the cheap method. You know, you take your hot dog buns and you cut them in half. You butter each side. Spread some garlic powder on them. And then some Parmesan cheese. And then broil them. That's some good garlic bread. If I'm doing good stuff, then I'll use real garlic. But most of the time it's just butter, garlic powder, Parmesan. On hot dog bun. Has to be a hot dog bun. The cheaper the hot dog bun, the better. Alright, good flight section from Connor. Just, I guess the only thing he didn't do was grab the honeycomb in flight. Very nice, not backflipping when he came out of Talon Trot in the water. Your concession can't eat hot dog buns? Yeah. That's why when I started working, I swore to myself I would never work in the food industry. Because the worst thing in the world to me would be getting tired of a food that I like. If you're forced to like be around it all day and like, you know, you just eat it because of that and you love it and you keep doing it and then eventually you just get sick of it. That's like the worst hell I could imagine. I mean, Panago's okay. I had Panago pizza at school because that was our pizza day pizza. But, I don't know, Panago's expensive. My favorite pizza place is a place in my city called Pizzazz Pizza. If I had to pick a chain, I don't know what I'd pick. Probably Alibaba's is my favorite chain. I think Panago is Canadian. Oh wait, you're Canadian. I think it's West Canadian, maybe. Oh, you've never had Panago. Sorry, I thought you said you've never heard of Panago. Sorry, Harpy. We don't have pizza out here anymore. We haven't had pizza for years and years. Oh, Gogo said I've never heard. Yeah, you guys are right next to each other. Duh. Yeah. Alright, Welsh out of Clankers. Not a bad run for Welsh. Even though he failed on a bolt jump, he's still only plus 0.1 on his splits. Meanwhile, Connor got a gold split on that Treasure Trove Cove, which makes sense because he really didn't mess anything up. Just some awkward movement. Little Caesars is my go-to for, like, if I'm in a hurry and I need something to just shove down my throat. Like, in my opinion, Little Caesars Crazy Bread is better than their pizza. I really wish that we had the American Little Caesars menu, though, because the shit that comes out of those restaurants is some good-looking stuff. But we just have whatever. A lot of people have strong feelings about Domino's, but I think Domino's is good. Yeah, it's hot and it's ready. It's not good, it's hot and it's ready. Yeah, I mean, that's like when Subway used to have the $5 footlongs. Like, all through, like, my college and university days, like, I'd have just Subway for lunch almost every day. Because you go to Subway, you pay for your $5 footlong, and then you go on about your day. Well, I mean, Duck, like I said, it's not the food, it's the menu, probably. Little Caesars menu is so terrible in Canada. It's like the Taco Bell menus up here. It's so hard to find a standalone Taco Bell that isn't like a combination whatever with a gutted menu. Oh! Oh, Welsh! Oh, no, Welsh! Dude, how did that not grab the jiggy? Oh, Americans hate Little Caesars? Oh, I don't know. I know a lot of people who like Little Caesars. But maybe it's just all the people that I talk to. I attract Little Caesars fans. So I'm not hearing the real story. Welsh did get robbed there. Absolutely. I don't know how he didn't grab that jiggy. I guess it's because Banjo's back was turned to the jiggy, and he doesn't have like a big hitbox there or something. Yeah, the last time I ate at Little Caesars was when they had the Batman calzone, and I ate more than one of those, so I'm sorry to say. Oh, okay, I thought Welsh was going to end up jumping out. If he would have jumped out of the box there, I don't think he would have gone back for the token. All right, now we're ready for Connor's rings, so we'll see what he gets on this. Pizza Hut? I think Pizza Hut's okay. I think they get too much hate for how their pizza tastes, but Pizza Hut has the best crust out of any chain pizza because they like put extra oil in their pan when they pan fry it, and so their crust is always super crispy and like oily, like it's deep fried almost. And I really like that. So I mean, if you don't mind oily pizza, Pizza Hut's got like the best crust in the world. Oh. I I don't know anything about brown sugar. It doesn't taste sugary, so I didn't even know they did that. Alright, it's Connor's turn for Bolt Jump. Is he gonna make up where Welsh failed? He doesn't go for it. So I guess technically that's faster, maybe? I would love to play that on stream if I wasn't afraid of getting DMCA'd. But I'm pretty sure it's not even a song that you could get DMCA'd, but I don't want the VOD to get muted either way. Oh my god, I think if Connor had pecked that grate, he might have got knocked back off the pipe. Oh, come on, Connor. Okay, there we go. Third try, not bad. Yeah, we have up island. We have a combination pizza or a Taco Bell KFC, but they're the only one on the island, and their Taco Bell portion of the restaurant isn't even open like all day because they just never have the ingredients or the staff working to be able to consistently make both menus worth of food. Asmi isn't in this tournament, no. Asmi has like retired from BK. He only exists now to teach. Maybe he'll be back someday. Oh, Welsh missed a note. But he's ignoring it. Well, I mean, that's just what happens when Schlongster messages the entire leaderboard saying, hey, join the BK tournament, and then people who haven't played and it retired like years ago, you know, their last PB was 5 years ago, go, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that would be fun to join. Oh, that was Harpy Duck. Harpy had to drop out of her race with against someone. Feather, there's a different route. FFM doesn't learn Feather, or it has like everything, so yeah, that's just part of his route, collecting feathers and eggs. Alright, I've spent so much time talking about pizza that I've just, like, entirely lost where both of these guys are at. A little bit of roughness for both of them. I don't think either of them got on top of the mutant snippet podium for the Jiggy. Yeah. I mean, even so, like, their PBs are like 315 and 317, so if they miss a couple extra feathers, like, they'll probably just pick up feathers somewhere else. Their times aren't, like, so incredibly tight. Yeah, see, Welsh is just getting all the feathers along here. Except that one. Freeze Pizza Peak. Yeah. And I mean, like what Harpy said, like, get extra feathers, get extra eggs. It's a race, not a PB attempt, so it's like, you know. So Welsh with a pretty good TTC for his splits. Yeah, he's gonna go back to MT as, or MT. He's gonna go back to Mumbo's Mountain as the B later, and then he'll go back to Spiral Mountain as well because he left 3 honeycombs there. The Xbox RBA route goes back to Mumbo's, Freezeezy Peak. Is it Freezeezy? It goes back to Mumbo's, Gobi. I don't actually remember all the levels he goes back to. I thought I did. There we go. Mumbo's, Spiral Mountain, Gobi's, and Freezeezy. Okay, so I did get them all, just in different order. Well, Connor has a better PB, and he's on a better pace as well. I think. Yeah. Well, actually not really. I mean, Welsh has a better sum of best, it looks like. And so his best possible time will show lower, but... I mean, both of them are incredibly ahead of their PBs. So... you would know timings of, like, endgame and how long it takes to do stuff better than I would, though, Duck, so... I guess... Make an educated guess right now is all you can do, really. Yeah. I mean, Connor making less mistakes, plus he has a time that's exactly 2 minutes better than Welsh as well, is just like, you know... Oh, Connor's taking the entire bridge over. Just to save on health, I guess. I feel like getting the honey hive behind Bubble Gloop Swamp is probably saves the time he spent going around the level. I've actually never seen anyone do that either, unless he did it on his last run. But I guess I never watched his last race, so... What, taking the bridge is faster in no RBA? He got the health anyways, yeah. I mean, he could have also gotten lots of health at Flibbits too, so... I don't know. Either way, he walked on the bridge. Duck's gonna slap him. Watch out, Connor. Yeah, I mean, watching a lot of stuff on Xbox without lag is trippy. Well, for BK, it's like, you know, it's cool seeing how fluid everything is, but on Xbox especially, Banjo... Aha! Connor, you gotta move. You can't do the same spot twice. Connor beak busted the center of those X's 3 times, and only on the last one did he get punished. I'm actually surprised that he managed to crack the egg in the other 2 spots. But yeah, anyway, watching lagless 2E Kazooie gameplay is always like super hot. When's doing the Flibbits as Croc? Don't even say that out loud. Welsh missed the buzz bombs be getting in the way. Missed the Croctus, that's what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, just look at that lag. Spicy lag. Connor might... Oh no, I was about to say Connor might grab the Jiggy, but I was looking at the wrong red texture on the ground. So Trep's response is just don't mess anything up. I like it. I didn't expect that leg to get sucked in by tanked up there. But I also then realized that I'm not using his audio, so of course I wouldn't have known if it hit the foot. Alright, here goes Welsh doing his, Oh, he missed the honeycomb! Oh well, he still gets the overlap. With a really shitty turtle pattern. Oh, he got the rocket bounce! He got the rocket bounced when he tried to beak bust the turtle before the end of the cutscene. I mean, that is kind of funny, like, of all the huts to skip, it's the last one. But whatever you feel confident with, right? Alright, this last turtle pattern from Welsh. Pretty sick. The start was kind of monka, but... Alright. 2 pink. That dodge by Connor, I wasn't watching that one. I was looking at Welsh doing his turtles. Clip it! Clip it! I think it was only 1 pink. Connor, please. Yeah. Both of them having the exact same problems. I mean, again, their PBs aren't that different, right? I love that hello emote. Hello? Alright, no overlap for Connor. Who's winning? Right now we can only assume it's Connor. Because his splits say a bigger number. Say like minus a bigger number, I suppose. Oh, I thought Gogo was just counting pinks at all, not on last. I didn't actually see what the prediction was. Oh, it was round end. I thought you meant counted pink at all. Yeah, that's true, Harpy. And it'll only build up like as the run goes on. So, I mean, their level order is the same, right? So, as long as Connor stays, like, on pace with Welsh, then Welsh is behind. It's time for Vile. At least we get both the Viles done, like, right at the beginning of the race. Instead of having to wait for, like, one now, one later. But we'll probably get to that point where both of them are doing Vile at the same time. Just because Welsh can't skip text. And I mean, the Vile games do last pretty long, but I think by the time Connor gets in there, Welsh will probably be on round 3. Just gonna turn Connor down for me. Hopefully it's not getting too quiet for y'all in the stream. My audio levels are like kind of weird. So far, cruising through Vile. Not to, like, you know, curse it or anything, but I mean, it is pretty hard to lose to Vile with the running shoes. Not that it hasn't happened. Yeah, I know, right? I never said impossible. Yeah, just imagine if someone were to lose to Vile. Oh, you lost Vile earlier today. Yikes. BMO lost a 158 to Vile. Oh yeah, I did know that actually. That was a long time ago though. Foxy, that's not the best thing. It's like, hey, I believe in Connor, or maybe it's I'm just high. You gotta believe in Connor, like, either way, right? I mean, sometimes you just get bad RNG. You're on one side, and the Grumblies always spawn on Vile's side, and you just can't get any Yumblies, and then Vile runs around in circles when you're, like, 2 points down, waiting to win the round, right? Oh, because of where the lives are? Yeah. Yeah, Pink, it's a pretty close race. Welsh has to go back and do a bunch of stuff, but we don't know exactly how. We assume that Connor's still ahead, but we won't know for sure for a while. And I mean, it's still early in the race, right? So anything could happen along the way. We've seen so many crazy things happen to people in Gobies, in Freezeezy Peak, in Click Clock, in RBB, especially in RBB. BGS is a late level in RBA runs for N64. Xbox does it early, and Connor does RRBA. Alright, Welsh done with Bubble Gloop Swamp, and now he'll be off to do FP. Demo for ZZ Peak. I actually didn't get to see that entire race. I saw a little bit of the end of it. Connor almost died in an engine room last time. Yeah. What did I see? I was highlighting races earlier today or last night. I can't remember. Welsh commented on someone doing engine room and they died right away. Was that the race from this morning? No, it wasn't. It would have been something from the other day. That was Jules, that's right, I think. No, it wasn't. It was the second fan, you're right. Yeah, okay, it was the second fan. Yeah. Yes, that's right, okay. I got a bad memory. I can remember something weird that happened to me like 8 years ago, but don't ask me what I had for breakfast this morning. Right? Alright, we got some nice twinkly packing going on over here. Or twinkly unpacking, I guess. Do you think the twinkly packing room in GI is where these light bulbs came from? They got packed there and they got unpacked here. Maybe. Alright, Connor out of Bubble Gloop. Both of them saving time in Bubble Gloop. Connor saving much more time, though. Connor is currently 47 seconds ahead of his PB. Which is pretty crazy, actually. Welsh? Did he get soft lock on the Christmas tree? Just missed all his eggs. Well, he did hit one egg, I guess. He got one in. Alright. Sick half YOLO star from Welsh. And that might not be... Oh, I didn't think that was going to be far enough. Oh, I think Welsh was trying to go for double buttons, but he missed the second one. Welsh has the commentator's curse, so does everyone. Oh! Welsh really didn't want to use that last feather. He tried to like get up there, but it didn't work out. But so he only has 6 feathers, but he's got more he can get on the slope by the flight pad, so yes, it does. And we're gonna be seeing B race from Welsh later as well, and that's got to be the YOLOest trick of them all. I wouldn't expect someone to hit both buttons and a snowman in an RTA though. That's like a little too unreasonable. Most people can't even do double buttons, so... Or it's not that they can't, but they don't try, so... Alright, Connor, it's time to face the button. There we go. Nice and easy. Both of them ended up missing that star button. Alright, here's Welsh. Oh, I was about to say going for one of the feathers, but he's got to get these first. Because you don't do it as banjo. You can't get those notes as the B. Jumped over one of the feathers. It's probably a little painful. Okay, I thought the snowman was gonna dodge that beak bomb at the very last second. He was like getting ready to like jerk his head out of the way. It was so close. Seven Hornet. Seven Hornet go for all sorts of crazy stuff. Like Connor having to cycle around. Who is that landed on the button? Was that Trep? I think I remember Trep. Oh my god, Connor! Okay. Okay, he's just decided to go for this now. And then he'll get the jiggy later when he goes up to do the nose. Because it's dramatic, Pink. When you beak bomb, it's this incredible, like... And so the screen's got to shake and Kazooie flies through the air and it's like a missile. It's gotta be dramatic, you know? Oh, Hornet does double buttons. I was like, is Connor pause buffering a jump here? Oh, it randomly goes off course. Oh, yeah. I mean, that happens to me in Tourney all the time, too. But in Tourney, you can hold your beak bomb, right? And so it's really easy to lose. Like, if you're not doing it for a long distance, it's really easy to have it just go off course and then you, like, hit a wall or something. Alright, boggy race number 1 for Welsh. Perfectly executed right leg. And of course, there is no left leg strat, so we won't be seeing both legs. When I first started running Kazooie, I actually had a little like piece of masking tape that I stuck on my TV. Ooh, Connor missing the snowman. Just bleeding feathers. I had a piece of masking tape that I stuck... Oh my god! Welsh! Oh my god, Welsh is up! Okay. Okay, he's good. I cannot believe Welsh did not lose the race with Boggy being that far ahead. That was insane. Yeah. Kazooie can beak bomb on her own in Tourney. Alright, well, that was a really crazy Boggy race, but thank goodness he didn't lose, so... Yeah, how did Boggy not trigger? I have no idea. We're gonna have to ask him what he thought of that, because I'm sure he was, like, jumping up in his chair, like, you know, ready to throw his controller. Or, you know, that... sigh. How could this happen to me? Oh, Connor doesn't do legs. So Connor gonna be playing it safe later. Doesn't do left leg, doesn't do right leg. Nice and easy notes. And we got one walrus done. Connor skipping leg day. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm like... I legit had a... Oh, Connor missed that note on the house. Connor missed those other notes on the house. What in the hell is he doing? Why is he missing all this stuff? Because I was thinking in my head, oh, he's going to be coming back to do the second race later as the B. Which he's not. Connor, no, 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 no! Okay, he's good. Connor skipping leg day. I thought he was going to skip wind day as well right there. That was really close. Alright, so Welsh needs to remember to get the jiggy here. Or was that Connor? No, that was Connor. Right, Welsh used the extra flat or feather even though he didn't want to. It's Connor that needs to remember to get pipe jiggy. Next time just say Boggy Race is pretty free. Boggy Race is very much not free. I would never say such a thing. Oh my god, Welsh almost fell off the nose. That would have been pretty catastrophic. Makes for a good clip. If someone clips it. Yeah, not PBing and losing my run to something stupid is pretty free. Yeah. But there's got to be a little bit of swag here and there, think deep. Because what is a life without a little swag? It's just a boring, plain textbook run. I'm sure Connor won't forget Pipe Jiggy. He made the conscious decision to, like, not get it earlier, so... Oh, I got a fly in my house somehow. I guess the weather's been really hot. Yeah, there he goes. He remembered. I don't know if y'all can do conversions in your head, you Americans, but today it hit a high of 27 Celsius, which is really unheard of for May in this neck of the woods. That is incredibly toasty. I start to complain to people and tell people how hot it is and how miserable I am when it hits like 20, so... Connor. Okay. Made sure to look for the shadow. I know what the conversion is, I just can't do it in my head. Maybe. Low 80s. Yeah. Very hot for me. I'm a spring boy. I like that weather that's like, you know, bright and sunny and the sun feels warm, but it's also like next to freezing outside. So it's like, you know, when you're not in the sun, you're really cold, but when you step out into the sun, you feel the nice blanket of warmth cover you. That's where it is. I mean, winter here, it doesn't drop that cold. The west is very mild. Like, in the west, we have, like, 3 seasons. There's rainy, there's cloudy, and there's hot. Yeah, minus 15 is, it dropped to, like, that with, like, wind chill once, and it was just so cold. You only get that kind of temperature if you, like, go into, like, a alpine mountain or something like that. Alright, Welsh all the way in Mad Monster Mansion. But again, he'll have to go back to Freeze Easy Peak as well. So Connor's cleaned up all of the levels. Mumbo's, TTC. This fly is really begging for it. And Freeze Easy. MMM on time. Yep. I mean, I have a notebook by me, but I'm not about to start flinging it around. $70 degrees. I mean, that's bearable. I assume that's like low 20s in Celsius. Also, I don't know if I said hi, 7 Hornet, but hi. We were talking earlier about whether or not in a run you'd go for the double buttons snowman into, or double buttons into hitting the snowman, beak bomb, and Freeze Easy Peak. Disgustingly thick. I mean, like, the humidity here, like in the last couple days, was like in the 60s to 70s%, I'm sure. So I don't know what it's like to be in some place that's dry. Like, humid is all I've ever known, so. Actually, now that I say it, I was going to say the hottest I've ever been in the sun was when I went to SGDQ 2018. I remember stepping out of the hotel into the parking lot, and I was literally about to, like, burst into flames. That was like on the second last day or something. Yeah, Pink, if you poop an egg and then do napper skip, it teleports the door and the Mumbo token to you. I don't even know if you have to, like, successfully perform napper skip in order for it to happen. I don't know the details of how it works, though. That's an ASME question. Or Ploth. Probably. Or Ring Rush, maybe. Is it in any way useful? Yes. It means you don't have to shoot an egg to break the door on your way out. So you poop an egg when you jump into the flight pad to do napper skip. And that way you can just get into Talon Trot, grab the notes, and run directly out instead of having to get out of Talon Trot. Why the door teleport works. Ring Rush question? Yep, I figured. ASME or Ring Rush. Oh, Welsh thought he could beat the Ghost to the O. Hey, Dingpot. Race is going pretty good. I'm betting on you, Litielli. Oh yeah, Mittens is another brain in the banjo community. I have a clip of someone getting stuck in Talon Trot and vibrating on the like where the notes are right at the start of Mumbo or Mad Monster Mansion where Connor is. Someone at GDQ jumped onto it and they just started vibrating. And I named the video I took of that mittens.exe because that was around the time when Mittens was running his thing to try and get 810 note door skip by just vibrating on the stairs. Oh yeah, Isotarge too. Cole's another brain as well. We got so many smart people around. And yet here we are, throwing bits at or channel points at a banjo race. The geniuses that look down on their creation. I thought Welsh was gonna try and jump up on like the side of the pew there and just like not make it. Alright, gotta wait for all the Mott's hand text to start. Or to stop, I mean. Not bear now, not bad bear, but watch me. Copy this tune and amazed you'll be. Oh hey, that rhymes. Alright, Connor didn't even go for napper skip. I don't think either of them went for napper skip. Alright, so Connor just starting the maze. Still got a long way to go. Welsh has quite a bit of a lead of him, or on him, in the level. But, I mean, like we've been saying non-stop this entire race, he does have to go back to 3 levels still. Just haven't got back to playing in a while. Well, do it. All you need to do is pick it up. But in the end, gotta do what you love, right? Oh my god, Connor used a beak bust damage cancel to jump through the gravestone and not take damage. That's actually like 200 IQ. Yeah, if anyone likes BK art, give Pink Spaghetti a follow for sure. The art streams are nice and comfy to watch. And all the characters look real cute too, so. Cat scrim. I mean, the races is just, you know, there's nothing to do but just look at them play and kind of gawk at what's going on, right? Everyone knows what's going on here. Alright, another good beak bust strat from Connor jumping off. Oh, that was a washi? I missed that. Again, the GDO curse continues on washi. I was too busy seeing Connor dodge around the Tumbler ghost. Oh, they both got a 41 on Tumbler. Which is kind of interesting because it looked like Connor had a way better Tumbler than Welsh did. Oh, very nice. Connor, both of them, I think, got the Jinjo dance skip and the token. Very nice. Oh, that's right. Welsh didn't get the notes. Yeah, duh. He got the notes after. That's why they got the same time and Welsh had a worse Tumbler. It's all coming together now. At first I thought, I was like, wait, Welsh didn't get the notes on like the Jinjo pool? Like, really? But then 2 and 2 came together and I was like, oh wait, what was I just talking about? And nobody thought this would happen. It's kind of funny. Well, I mean, technically neither wins, right? Yeah. Yeah. Who gets the better Tumbler time? Neither. Because if they tie, no one beats anyone else, right? Hello, Lagos Harmonica. Welsh is around 330 ahead. Does it take 330 to go back to 4 or 3 levels, though? I mean, I guess it would be pretty close still, right? Because, I mean, yeah, Welsh has to go back to a bunch of levels as the B, but Connor still has to do RBA, or RRBA. And so that does take some time as well. So, yeah, it does. But again, right now looking at their splits, Connor lost a lot of time to his to Freeze Easy Peak, or I can't talk. Connor lost a lot of time to his PB in Freeze Easy Peak. He lost 30 seconds. So, and Welsh has done nothing but gain time. So, I mean, Connor has a PB that's 2 minutes better than Welsh. But Welsh is minus 52 seconds right now on his current time, and Connor's minus 17, so I guess we can look at their best possible time. Because right now Connor's best possible time is a 2:14.07, and Welsh's best possible time is a 2:11.09, which is actually really insane. Oh, and Connor is actually way ahead of Welsh on the timer right now too, so let me just sync them back up. Welsh has dropped a couple frames here and there, and that's frozen his gameplay, so he slowly just kind of fell behind. I had a feeling it was going to be a close race as well when I signed them up, because I knew that they had close PBs. And I mean, that's just how it's going to go as the tournament goes on. I mean, the only exception is when people advance in rounds because of, like, unfortunate dropouts and stuff like that. But you should close the thing when he hits the button, so, like, right now. But yeah, like, as the tournament goes on, the people racing each other are slowly gonna have closer and closer PBs. FP2 is around 2 minutes. MM and Spiral are a minute. And Welsh keeps just dropping so many frames for me. Like, I'm sure you guys can tell too, because you guys see his stream freeze for like a sec. I'm excited to see some of the winners round 3 matches happen. There's one first round match that hasn't happened yet, but it's scheduled. It's on the schedule for May 27th. It'll be happening right before my grand finals with iCup and the bingo tournament. So you guys will have a lot of stuff to watch that day, because that's going to be a best of 5. So I might have to play up to 5 bingo matches against iCup. Thank you, Pink. I'm going to be trying real hard to win, because there's a lot of prize money on the line that SHM so kindly put up himself. Yeah. I've been in grand finals against iCup before, and the last time I was in grand finals with him was SHM's meme board tournament, and I managed to beat him, but he reset the bracket on me, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty monka. Anyway, Connor makes it out of Mad Monster Mansion with a rainbow split. So definitely saving all of the time. This looks so awkward jumping around this central pillar thing on Xbox. Yeah, he forfeited his first round match, but then, yeah, it was like, no, we want to do it after all, because Welsh, I guess, decided to, oh, Welsh is going to bail. Oh, and he dies! He needs to go back for that, too. That was a rough death. That's a long way to walk back. I guess he's like, well, I'm here. I may as well grab these notes. Yeah, he's on Xbox, so it's not so bad, but yeah. It's one thing you can't do is the B. So. Oh, and he tumbles again. Okay, and then he got stuck there. Okay, so this is a big mistake from Welsh. So that 30 turns into 45 real quick. I would say that Connor's ahead, looking at their PBs. But, I mean, Welsh's best possible time is really, really low. But, I mean, Connor just gold splitted his Mad Monster Mansion by like 8 seconds. So, his keeps going lower too. Oh, you bitch-ass fly, where are you? I smacked it, and it like tumbled onto my desk, but then it flew away again. What is that fly emote? Oh, it's just generic fly. Oh, there it is again. Alright, I missed it. It's somewhere else. Anyway, what's been going on in the race since I've been doing my epic battle against this fly? Welsh lost 2 minutes between Click Clock Wood and the rest of his run on his PB. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, I guess that's why his best possible time is showing so low. I'm gonna have to make sure to deal with this fly before I go to bed. Otherwise it's going to be buzzing around my place forever. It's just the running thing for this race. GDO versus the fly. You know what? I'm going to get out my notepad. Okay, so that way, if the fly comes near me, I can smack it with something hefty. Alright, Welsh standing there for a second on the last note, but not going for Gobi Clip. I guess you can't do Gobi Clip on Xbox, maybe. I actually don't know. That would be a trep question. I've only seen how many Xbox runs this tournament. I just can't remember. There's so many routes. There's so many consoles. There's so many things scrambled together. Oh, right. He comes back to the level as the bee. Never mind. Alright, almost got all the notes, but not quite. So he'll grab those last two notes as the bee. Be yourself. Alright, so while Connor's Gobi's adventure has just begun, Welsh's has just ended. Be right back. Oh, I forgot, all the pride emotes are bees as well, right? Or just this one. That's the one I remember. I do like that pride cute emote though. And the float. How do you even get them? I just had it one day. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't really follow a lot of the Twitch events. The only like Twitch events I ever like be sure to take part on is if Twitch Presents ever does like streams of anime or something. They always have like special emotes to go along with it. One of my biggest regrets is that I didn't subscribe to Twitch Presents when they were doing the Power Rangers special or like marathon years ago, because I would have loved to have gotten Power Rangers emotes on Twitch. Thick thwomp. I did subscribe during the Yu-Gi-Oh marathon though, so I got a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh emotes. And I love them to death. They're so awesome. Yeah, that one's Hag. And then I know Bex has a jolly butt emote. I don't know. I just don't see the appeal of big-butted emotes, but that's just me. Alright, here's Welsh doing engine room. Is he gonna get his come-uppins? Exactly. I know it's a big thing. I don't hate on it. Pixel, I like that one. Alright, it looks like... It looks like Welsh made it through his Made it through his engine room just fine. A nice window clip, too. That was a really solid window clip. Yeah. I love the ones where you just walk up and just insta-clip through the window. Oh, I thought Connor was going to shoot, but decided to wait. Oh, I guess he was being extra careful because I didn't notice he only has one egg left. It's okay. You can just have everyone be like Banjo Bussy, no space. Speaking of no space, I really miss the days on Twitch where everyone spammed FrankerZ equals dogface, no space. That was some good time at Twitch. Yeah, gray face, no space. Dude, I mean, before Kappa, FrankerZ used to be like the mascot of speedrunning. FrankerZ was like everywhere in like 2014, 2013. It's really sad that nobody even knows who FrankerZ is these days. Yeah. FrankerZ days were great. Yeah, rip FrankerZ. He'll live on forever. And I mean, for people in like our community, I mean, FrankerZ is even like better because he looks like an N64 controller. So like the big floppy ears being the, you know, the arms on the controller that you don't know where to hold. Ooh, that was a nice, not a 54, but oh my god, the timer stayed on 54 forever. That is very laggy. Are the eyes joysticks? I always thought the nose was the joystick. And then the eyes are, I guess, extra joysticks. Yeah. I don't remember, they shared that around, but it was quite a few years ago actually, I think. Let's have a look. August 2018. So yeah, it's been a while. Frankie. Frankie was his name. That's why the emote's FrankerZ. Oh, Connor missed the jiggy. Alright. Take two. Hey, Connor got the jiggy. Oh, my god, I thought he was gonna land in the water there. Man, every time I see people get the Jiggy in the captain's quarters here, it always reminds me of back in the days when I was learning Banjo-Kazooie, and you know, you automatically like go to jump for the Jiggy because it's like, hey, there's a Jiggy in there, let's jump for it. But you go in there with gold feathers, bust the door, jump for the Jiggy, it cancels the gold feathers, and then you fall, the Chompa chomps you, and you die. Alright, Connor going for the jump. TM. Lands it spectacularly, I might say. And now he's done. So I really haven't been paying attention to Welsh's Rusty Bucket Bay at all. Howdy, howdy, Red. It looks like on his... I was about to say on his splits, he lost a lot of time in Gobi's Valley, but, I mean, we all know that he lost a lot of time in Gobi's Valley. I say howdy to my coworkers all the time. You know, if I'm saying hi to people, I usually say "ay" or something like that. But if people say hi to me, I always respond with howdy. And you wouldn't believe how many people I have tell me to stop saying that. Like, can you stop? I said morning to a customer like a month ago. It was like 2 in the afternoon and someone said hi and they said morning, and she just looked back and she said it's afternoon, and I just was like, why did I say morning to someone who isn't in the know? It's like, of course people are gonna respond like that. I do say aloha to a lot of people, and they don't like that either. I'm that person at work who's grumpy when I'm tired, but when I'm not, I'm really, like, obnoxiously positive. I also just like saying aloha, because people don't say anything about it, but I know it annoys people deep down. I really do. Did Welsh get that? Oh yeah, he did. I was like... It was very a circular motion of Welsh just like going around, jump up, grab the Jiggy, go down. I thought he waited a little too long on the buoy, but he was fine. Oh my god, he has so much health too. Oh well, he can take a chomp out of the Chompa. Oh, he's gonna grab... Oh, he's gonna get 2 chomps bitten out of him. I guess that's fair. If you take a chomp and then... I guess you could just run into the Chompa for an extra health, but if you do it wrong, you take 2. So I guess he didn't want to risk it. Alright, he's out of there. You wish people good morning before it became a meme. I just tell them I like the sound of it better. The sound of saying good morning rather than morning, you mean? Or you like the sound of morning better? Oh yeah, because you normally say morning. Connor's still a little bit ahead. Xbox has to go back into a bunch of previous levels again, Alpha. So Welsh will be going back into Spiral Mountain, Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove. No, not Treasure Trove Cove. Gobies and Freezeezy Peak as the B. Yep. Your dialect, you be mumbling most words. Hole up. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing a Click Clock Wood early. So if you jump into the cauldron when it's activated, it's like a cauldron state that gets triggered, and Banjo shows up in the cutscene. I know it's used in Xbox to set up the Pog glitch, but I don't know much more about it than that. It's just a funny little thing that happens. But it happens on N64 too, and it'll only ever happen if you activate the cauldron as you're inside of it. Or like by jumping inside of it, I guess. Alright, it's Click Clock Wood time. Welsh's PB shows 2:12:25. Connor's is still at 2:14:08. So we could have a massive, gigantic PB from Welsh still, or he could choke it all away in Click Clock Wood. Tune in to find out which it is. Wait, don't tune in. It's stay tuned. Right, because y'all are already here. Tell your friends to tune in. F5 to tune in. Yeah. To get up to the minute stats and updates, just press Alt F4 and it'll show you all the statistics. Don't actually do that though. Alright, Welsh with just enough eggs to grow the flower. Nah, don't do it. People can't handle that much, that many stats. F12. I mean, that'll show you all the stats for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I've never owned an iDevice, so... Well, an computer device. I have my iPod, or my iPod Nano. I mean, as a kid, you eventually just, figure it out, I guess. Doesn't someone tell you to, like, grow the flower with eggs? I mean, I guess there's a question about it in Grunny's Furnace Fun. So if you don't figure it out, then, If you don't figure it out, Brentilda or Grunty will tell you during the quiz. Oh yeah, we all had to suffer. Unless you, like, you know, did play it for the first time on emulator. Yeah, Kazooie's special water eggs. That's why they're blue. Oh my god, Connor only had 1 health there. That's a pretty big yikes. It's an answer during Grunny's Furnace Fun. One of the questions on the Banjo Spaces is what do you use to grow the eggs? Or to grow the flower in spring. And the 3 options are like blue eggs, something else, and then Kazooie's special water eggs. I mean, they make good fertilizer, but they might make good fertilizer, but isn't that just like egg shells? Like, don't eggs have like proteins in them that would like devour the plant? I guess it is just shell. They crack open. And then they get more dangerous in Banjo-Tooie. Fun trivia fact for those of you who haven't played much Tooie. If you use Dragon Kazooie, you have infinite fire eggs. Well, I mean, it's probably not that Kazooie's infertile, but the eggs just haven't been fertilized. And I mean, as far as the Banjo universe is concerned, Breagles only exist on, like, Breagle Beach, right? Like, the bird species doesn't exist anywhere else, as far as I know. Kazooie doesn't give birth to anything, she just hatches the eggs. She gains the ability to magically sit on eggs and have them instantly hatch. Connor, please kill these guys. Connor, Connor, Connor. Okay. Okay, he's got all 100 notes. We're safe. We're safe. Oh my god. Yeah, incubating an egg isn't giving birth. Alright, Welsh went for the safe strat around the treehouse. My god, Connor, I can't believe... I thought he was going to die there for sure. Eric's, that is a classic Banjo copy pasta. I haven't seen anyone post that in a long time. I don't know, Go-Go. Oh, Welsh, please. Please, Welsh. Oh, you had to go to Hag's chat for that? Yeah, it's been around for a while. Flexing Xbox supremacy, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of weird copy pasta. Pink Spaghetti, you're pretty new here into this stream, so you don't know of David. David was a legendary Banjo Race viewer. Let's just say that. I wouldn't say loved. He's very well known. Yeah, infamous is a good word. Yeah. Ooh, is Welsh gonna take damage here? Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't take damage jumping that high up on the ledge. I guess that is pretty reasonable. David was like... I don't know what happened to him. He got banned from the chat after popular demand. Oh, see Pink, it's gonna happen to Connor here too. There he is. Now he's just there in the cutscene. People kept asking me to ban him, and so eventually, I think Asmi finally pulled the plug and banned him at the time. But I mean, what he was just really obnoxious, like in the bad way. But it was one of those, like, you know, the things he was saying in chat and stuff, it just made a lot of people uncomfortable in the really funny way to me, but yeah. I'm sure if you ask Connor about David, he would have some stories to tell as well, yeah. Yeah, and then he like he made a Discord server and asked like people to join it, and I didn't ever join it, but he yeah, he said some things in there that were not very PC. So I think a lot of people after that were like, nah, we're done with David. I mean, the memories of David are funny because it was just like so like, cuz everything he said was serious. But when you like look back, you're like, this guy can't surely be serious, right? It was that. Oh my god. The fly landed on my computer monitor. God damn it, it flew away. It landed on Welsh's screen. Welsh attracted the fly. I mean, I would have hit my computer monitor a little harder, but I didn't want to knock my webcam off the top of it. Oh, Connor got knocked down. Yeah, but anyway, if you search David in the Banjo Race Discord, I'm sure there'll be some old messages that pop up from like when he was rampant here. I think all his messages got deleted though when he got banned from the server. I will say though, in the last like month or two, I did go through settings and I did actually unban him, but I doubt he'll ever be coming back. Alright, Welsh with a little bit of a hard time getting those notes. Ranjo Kablooey. Oh, Connor missed the notes. Searching David, I saw people were typing exclamation David. I think there was Cole had a bot that like, or part of your bot, like it would like post David quotes or something. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work anymore. But who knows? Someone could try it. Oh, it's the classic David copy pasta. Oh, okay. I have some screenshots from what David said in my computer. I can post some after the race in BK Hundo. Anyway, back to the race. Welsh is almost done with his click clock. Just needs to grab a few more, well, I guess just this Jiggy, really. I don't know. Welsh probably doesn't know who David is either, but I don't know. We'll ask Connor. Just make a little note of that. Oh, Connor fell off the hive. Ooh, still didn't use the last gold feather though. I thought he was definitely going to though. I tried my hardest to not ban him, but because I'm usually pretty good about giving people chances if they're not being like, you know, chaotic evil. I feel like he was chaotic good, but still chaotic. Yeah, I mean, he definitely was. Yeah, I can go with that. Welsh? Falling off the house. That almost looked like it was on purpose. Oh, maybe it was on purpose. Oh, Welsh! Okay, he's good. He's... Whoa! Welsh, what are you doing? Oh my god. That's intentional? Oh, okay. I didn't I've seen so many hundo races now, and I've never noticed them falling out of the tree. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew the last part wasn't on purpose, but yeah, after everyone was like, yeah, it was on purpose. I was like, oh, okay. It's even funny that I said that almost looked like it was on purpose, but... And then, oh yeah, it totally was. Wow, look at that. Both of them went for the egg shot through the treehouse to get the Jiggy instead of actually doing the summer house jump. I don't know about the greatest thing in retrospect, but I don't know. The legacy of David lives on. Forever in our memories. Oh god, I forgot he used to rap too. In chat. Oh, Welsh. Welsh, why did you jump down in Talon Trot? Yeah, Connor was like his favorite streamer, I think. Oh my god, those buzz bombs were coming in hot for Connor. I keep getting so stressed watching Welsh play, but all this damage is on purpose. It's really hilarious. I mean, not all of it, but still a lot of it. He definitely meant to take damage on that ice cube. Can't take much more damage though. 0 lives. But I guess he'll get an extra life when he gets all 100 notes here. Thank you, Falcon. Oh, I just saw the shadow of the fly over my head. It keeps flying in front of my light, which is shining directly over my table. And so I keep seeing the shadow of it, like, on my table. It's stalking me. That was a perfect flight downward right onto the hive entrance there. Why does emotes have this? Because it's a frisbee? Sports. Well, I guess it's not a frisbee, it's a flying disc. Because frisbee is a copyrighted name, I guess. Alright, we're about to see Welsh's boob. That was a sick boob. And he didn't have to do an extra, not flap up, but an extra A press. Yeah, some nice clean boob. And first try, yeah. Ooh, Connor getting smacked by the bird. Oh, walked right under that one. Which I guess makes sense, because they're so big. Alright, first step along the way, Mumbo's Mountain. Someone should make a boob emote that's like the bee, except doing that same like bulgy eye thing. Alright, some nice quick jiggies from Welsh here. Oh, and now the termite is covering the notes. Oh, not anymore though. Oh, he can't get out. Okay, he got out. Oh, and Connor's having trouble swimming around the acorns. Alright, next stop on Welsh's list, Spiral Mountain. We hardly knew ye. Coming over here to grab some extra honeycomb pieces. There's a 1, there's a 2, and 3 coming up. Connor's definitely on the cutting block, though. Their times are starting to get a lot closer. Right now, Welsh has a best possible time of 2:13.27. Meanwhile, Connor's is 2:14.34. Welsh is currently a minute 48 ahead of his splits. And he has 49 seconds to save on this split. So if he has a really good Gobies as B, then this could be Welsh's race. You know, you guys can't tell because I've been pretty good at saying Welsh, but I keep wanting to say Welch because every time I go to say Welsh, I think of Welch's grape juice, and I keep thinking Welch's grape juice, Welch, not Welsh, but then I say Welsh anyway. Oh, Connor, please no. Okay, okay, he's good. Not like a Welcher? No. Like what Electric Fortune said. Some good juice. I actually haven't had it in a long time. My grandpa used to make his own Concord grape juice. And that shit was good. AWelshWhale. He's the grape whale from now on. Oh, Connor! Okay, he didn't fall off the flower. Welsh's grape juice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't usually drink grape juice myself. If I drink juice, it's usually grapefruit juice or cranberry juice. I have an open thing of both. And Connor, what are you doing? What is this camera angle? There we go. That should work. There we go. White grape juice is good. Yep. I like cranberry and grapefruit because I like the bitterness of it. It's not overly sweet. Something else that a lot of people sleep on is watermelon juice. Watermelon juice is real good. Okay, orange juice gang, rise up, sure. Real question, pulp or no pulp? Oh, he missed the jiggy. I have no idea how you get this jiggy with this camera angle. Welsh, please. Welsh! Welsh! Oh, okay, he got it. He's like the fly buzzing around my house. It's like, just imagine him flying around like, oh my god, there's the fly. He flew away. It's like Flight of the Bumblebee watching him fly around trying to get that jiggy up there. A grape fly. David and the Fly. Yeah, it was. Everyone's favorite pair, right? I mean, we talked about a lot of stuff for a while. Alright, Connor just landing straight away for the blue Jinjo. I don't hate it. And he's doing the same kind of movement just so he's in the same spot for Eerie. As to what the racers are doing, who knows? They were doing a banjo race. Wait, where did that Jiggy come from? That was the Jinjo Jiggy. Does the Jinjo Jiggy just fall through the carpet? Does that always happen? I've never seen that either. Someone clip that. Yeah, it fell through. It fell to the ground. I've never seen that before either. I was just like, wait a sec, why is he collecting a Jiggy down below? Jiggies have physics, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. But that carpet doesn't move. Ooh, Connor landed, so he's gotta do ice clip. Let's hope he doesn't have a Monka ice clip like Gogo did. I mean, I guess it wiggles, but I thought the platform just kind of stayed as is. Alright, took some damage on the ice cube, but made it up. Thank you for the clip, Gogo. We'll inspect later. Or you could go ahead and post that in the clip channel. Connor taking all the damage on the ice cubes. Alright, we got B race from Welsh. I guess we should watch this, because if he fails this, it's really huge. Oh no! He missed a gate! And now he lost the race. That's okay. I download all the clips anyway. Maybe it'll appear in a short one day. Maybe it won't. Was that commentator's curse, though? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's the fly. Oh no, it's crawling under my monitor. I can't swat it. I'm gonna mute my mic. Okay. I smacked my desk, but it disappeared. So I don't know if I blew it into a wall and it's on the ground somewhere, or if it's flying somewhere. Okay, it looks like Welsh won the race. Losing that race might have been... It's gonna be a close race. Connor's best possible time is currently a 2:15.24. Meanwhile, Welsh has a 2:14.25, 26, and it's ticking until he death warps out of here. So it's gonna be, if Connor has a good RBA, well, RRBA, then it's gonna be close. Oh no! Oh no! God! All right, Welsh wins. That is the worst thing that could have ever happened to Connor. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I was saying if. But there's no way that Connor will be able to catch up. Because Welsh is going to be going into Furnace Fun in a second. And not only does Connor have to get all the way to the B, I did speak it into existence. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, I just said if he has a good RRBA, yeah. I mean, the best thing that could have happened to Connor there was if he would have voided out. Because if he would have voided, then at least he would have just spawned at the level again. If Welsh gets 7... Oh my god, Connor. This is not looking good. Oh, Connor! Connor! Well, on a happier note, Welsh is currently minus 116 on his PB. So... his best possible time is a 2:14.45. Nice view count. Is it at 69? Or 169? Wouldn't that be the life? Oh, Connor's just death warping. Very good strat, death warping out as the B. Alright. Take 2. Okay, there we go. Nice and safe. Alright. Let's see how Ninpalt goes for Welsh. What's on the back of each shell? A bigger turtle. Alright. Pretty fast Ninpalt skip. This might be a gold split for him, actually. He had a minute to save here? Dude, he just saved a minute too. I just looked at his time save. And he has another 39 seconds to save on this split. Jesus. What happened to this man in his PB? Oh my god. That is insane. Oh no, Connor's in eye jail. Oh, but he got out pretty fast. Took like 20 tries to get Ninpalk. Yikes. Among other things. Yeah, that's rough. Alright. Well, Connor's almost back to Furnace Fun, but it's gonna be too little too late. Connor went from having a pretty good run to... he's gonna be like plus 2 minutes. If Welsh dies, then it's a different story, yeah. Hopefully he'll play it safe, because he's on such a massive PB pace. Let's go ahead and get some grunny music here. Get greedy and even more PB. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe Grunny rebounded into those eggs. Did you guys see that? The 2 eggs were like split pins in bowling. Dude, that was the sickest thing I've ever seen. That was a good... that would have been a good beak bomb if it was the second or the third beak bomb, but not the second one. Predicted path. Oh my god, Welsh keeps missing beak bombs. If Welsh got the first ever saw, that would be funny, but it wouldn't be that funny. Oh, Welsh is choking. He's only got 9 feathers left. Okay, well, you can't possibly miss on this one. Hopefully. Oh, that was so close to the edge. Alright, here's Connor's turn to do Ninpalk. Oh, he got a screen question! Connor's run is just tumbling down. Oh my god, you gotta feel bad for him. Alright, I haven't seen this fly anywhere, so I'm gonna have to check behind my computer monitor after the race. All of us trash-talking David during the race brought his spirit upon Connor's stream. Alright, got it on the backup square. Alright, it's the final countdown. All all Welsh has to do is make it through the Ginginator. You know, looking at their splits, if Connor didn't die like that, he probably would have won this race. Maybe. No. Well, he might have. Yeah, no, he wouldn't have. GG's. GG's. Let's go ahead and pull him in. All right, GG's.
Oh.
Connor, you're
What? I could have made it interesting. I'm sorry.
when you got hit by that vine right after I said he's got to have a good RRBA. Sorry, I gave you the curse a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't know if there's.
I was like, please void out, please void out, please void out, and then you landed
I thought
in bounds.
void out, and then
I thought you were
somehow
going
in
to too. Yeah.
Now that's not a mistake I've like practiced on how to save, so I just sort of it happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was as the bee trying to go to the pot, and then I hit the vine above, and then de-transformed back in the banjo.
Oh man!
So I had to go back for the bee.
Yeah. Both of you guys. Oh, I guess first off, congratulations, Welsh, on your PB.
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
2:15, 2:15:16. Pretty hot PB.
Yeah, I don't think I even would have.
No,
been able to get that.
right when Welsh was doing Ginginator, I said, could have Connor done this? Could have you done it? But even if you did PB, you would have needed to PB by at least 30 seconds.
Yeah, would have been close, but
yeah. And I mean, both of you guys had amazing looking splits coming out of the mid game. Welsh, I actually didn't know that you had that much time to save on your furnace fun.
Yeah, my heads went my last run, and I couldn't get an impo. So
yeah, you went from minus 2.7 out of RBB to minus 59 out of click clock to minus 116 out of RBA, and then, you know, minus 218. And by the way, watching you fly around in Ruby's room to get that jiggy in Gobies,
yeah,
that was hilarious.
Wait, what happened to that jiggy? I've never seen it spawn like that. It fell through the carpet though.
No, not in Jinxie, in Ruby, where.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, we were all saying that too, because I looked and I was like, where did that jiggy come from? And I was like, wait a sec, it's the Jinjo jiggy. It fell through the carpet.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, none of us had ever seen it either. So
I was like, what the hell? Have I forgot a Jinjo again? Like in my last race.
yeah, so.
That's hype.
Yeah, very, very interesting race. Unfortunately, Connor, we actually spent a lot of this, the last third of the race talking about the David days of the Banjo Race Discord.
I was told that was going on.
And I think his evil spirit, wherever it may be, kind of tarnished your the end of your run. So yeah, Electric. Okay, who snitched? What was I gonna?
It's okay. The glory days of Banjo Racer are over.
I have another note here about your first boggy race, Welsh.
Yeah.
When you fell off the bridge and couldn't get back up.
Oh yeah, I got stuck under the bridge. Yeah.
I have no idea how you didn't lose that race right there. I was just like, where even is Boggy? He was so far ahead. I have no idea how he didn't just immediately say sorry.
I have no idea how I didn't lose that.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the Boggy B then when I lost the first one. That was
Oh,
annoying
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, that one was again a commentator's curse. I was just like talking about how, you know, oh, you're doing the race, you don't want to lose it because then it might be really close and Connor might win, but then you lost, and so.
Yeah, I would have got sub 215 if I didn't fail that. I lost 20 seconds to that.
Yeah.
So, oh well, there's another. Always the next run.
Yeah. Always the next one.
Uh,
Unless, on a sad note, I was going to say, unless you're Connor, unfortunately, this is your exit from the BK Scramble tournament. I hope you had fun.
No.
I thought you were going. I thought you'd beat me. To be honest with you, I was nervous as hell at the start as well. I didn't expect to win. Like,
I mean, when you look at the PBs, you never know what can happen, and then suddenly you can just PB by 2.5 minutes. So.
I thought experience would carry him through there.
Yeah. Any plans to keep going on with BK in the future, Connor?
Oh yeah, I mean, I will come back and PB. I just potentially have to do DK64 at GDQ in 2 weeks, so maybe prep for that, and then we'll do BK again.
So everyone, keep your eyes peeled for Connor at SGDQ. Could be doing NLE as a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen a run of that, so I'll definitely watch if that's happening.
Welsh, you'll be moving on in the losers bracket, where your next opponent is Tyson.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
no.
Tyson also runs on Xbox, right?
Yeah. So it's Xbox v Xbox.
Yeah. So it'll be the first Xbox versus Xbox run, I think. So
history.
Yeah. Well, in the tournament.
I best get some practice then, because he's a lot faster than me.
Yeah. Well, you'll have a lot of time to practice because losers round 3 probably won't be happening for a while. But I mean, I will take races whenever they get. So I don't know if Pixel wants races to even like go that far in advance. But I think in losers bracket, if they can happen, they should happen probably. Just because you know, losers bracket is where the majority of the races are going to be happening. So.
Yeah. I still can't believe I PB'd by that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's been long overdue. You've been doing a lot of runs.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, was that attempt 539?
Alright, Pixel says no, so don't schedule your race yet. But
yeah, that's fine. I could
soon.
do with getting some time down again, like before I race time.
Maybe once losers round 1 is fully done, then they'll start happening, but you never know.
Yeah, same.
Anyway, tune in for Banjo over the next couple days. On Wednesday, I'm hosting Falcon SR versus Dingo Slayer. That's happening at 8:30 Eastern on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, Child of Ragnarok is hosting Harpy versus Gogo. And I think both of them are losers bracket matches. So, tune in for that. Do you guys have any other comments about your race? Anything?
That was my best run ever by 47 seconds coming out of Rusty Bucket Bay.
Yeah, you got a lot of rainbow splits on that, I saw.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I got. Mine were all layer splits. I think I golded. MMM.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I golded MMM, but I think all mine were just layer splits. I golded too.
Are you guys doing any more runs past this, or is it late enough?
No, I gotta go grocery shopping.
It's 5:30 in the morning, so I probably went.
Grocery shopping this late? I guess there's no one in the stores.
You've seen the grocery stores at 9:30? It's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's an introvert's dream, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm out of here then. Does anyone? I don't see any banjo streams live, so does anyone have anyone we should raid?
Let's see. Hold on, let me block Tears of the Kingdom. This is a mess. Trying to.
Yeah, I was about to
Gotta
say
be-
I have a friend who's streaming Tears of the Kingdom right now, but PG's doing Resident Evil. Hag's playing Fatty Bear's Birthday.
He's playing Rugrats before the race. I was watching him. It's hilarious.
Oh, his Hagathon thing. No requests. All right.
How
Well,
about Trophy Thomas is playing Donkey Kong 64.
Trophy Thomas. All right.
Trophy Thomas.
Let me look it
That's a
up.
cool name.
Is he speedrunning?
Speedrunning randomizer.
Oh, he's doing rando. Okay, let's raid Trophy Thomas. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Hopefully, everyone enjoys their week. And yeah, tune in Wednesday evening for more Banjo Race, unless something gets scheduled for tomorrow. Schedule your races. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.